find out. On so late, man. It's fucking hot. Like, it's hard. Maybe this spot's a little bunk to start stream. Trying to get this damn thing to work. Like, anything I do on my phone is just not having it. Okay, let's disconnect and reconnect the Wi-Fi. Maybe it'll work better now. It's like not letting me connect to my own service. This area is not that bad. I have 5G ultra wide. It's pretty decent. What up, Roostar? Connection is a bit. I think it was because the ad fucked my shit up. How you guys doing? What's up? It's good to see you, Pilkers. What's going on, Lakebug? Charlie, AGK. I thoroughly enjoy streaming a majority of the day. I don't understand. It's just too fucking hot here to do that, so we're just gonna in the Bay Area. Is this still glitchy? Is this spot really that bad? That's funny because it says it's fine, right? Like, we're good. And how did my phone get down to 55%? Okay, the weather's just dog shit, guys. Not dog shit, but just hot enough to make my stuff work really weirdly and not work so well. Can anybody see me or hear me? Oh, it is an ad glitch. That's what's happening. Just wait, watch. When the ad ends in 2.5 minutes, we'll see if it works. Thank you. Might end up having to restart somewhere else. We'll see. Hi, how are you? How's it going, Soko? That sign up there says bum stuff PDX. What does that mean, like butt stuff? You're good? Nice. Yeah, the heat has been just dictating my life. I haven't been able to do anything I really want to do. By the time it's like 80 degrees in my van, I'm like, oh shit. The spot just really bad, huh? Because I keep getting fucked by this ad glitch. It's really driving me nuts. Well, let's move somewhere else and see if it fucking helps, dude. If not, I just, yeah. At least I'm all set up. I would prefer for it to work, right? I should probably pay for the extra modem that I have with me. Top off the AT&T, see if it helps. It probably will. Bond them together. Okay, so now that the ads are over, I feel like we're fine. Am I right? Tell me if my assumption was correct. Better now? Let's give it a minute. Better when we're together. So far, so good. See? I knew it. It's that stupid ad glitch, and when it happens at the beginning, it makes my stomach curl. It's like, no, not now. Later's fine. Let me deal with it later. Doing pretty well at the moment. About to go out in the heat to water the garden. Nice. Sometimes you got to get out there. So today we're at Mississippi Street Fair, which is oddly enough not in Mississippi, it's in Portland. But it's sunny the whole way there. I guess I could shade myself with this side of the street. I guess if I'm lucky. Dude, my screen's cracked. Selfies, the camera. Okay, wait. The screen protector is cracked on my iPhone. So I can't do selfie cam anymore until I change that screen. So what is making this sound? I still can't figure this shit out. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm wrong. I guess it's just gonna be glitchy for a minute. Let's see if we get through it. If not, I'm not putting up with it long. I'm gonna top off. Oh God, I hope I can. I hope I don't have to go to the store and buy a new SIM. I could top off the AT&T one and work with that. God, hold on. Yep, I guess I should just go into the shade and try to pay for my fucking AT&T. And if bonding that together doesn't work, okay, we're back. Ugh. The hit or miss energy. It's probably because my phone is already hot as hell. So I'll probably have to like sit in the shade somewhere when I charge. I won't be able to like charge otherwise. Lots of cool stuff with the yard sale. Please don't cuss, I'm a Christian. Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice that I cussed. Either way, I mean, we cuss. Everyone cusses. But I'll be nice and say sorry. That it offends you. Ooh, shit. I'm not sorry for cussing. If you were less of a fundamentalist religious person about it and be like, I'm religious, don't cuss, that makes it weird. Yo, Trend, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jody Hug Monster with the sub. Like, I respect people's culture and spiritual beliefs and stuff, but if you're not my mom, you know, I probably won't stop swearing for you. But you can thank my mom for getting me to stop swearing as much as I normally do. Already been working on it. Yo, thank you so much. Whoa. What the heck? I need to adjust the subscription thing. It like bounces and shit. I don't want that. That's weird. Let me fix that. I want it to stay still so I can see and read it properly. Yeah, thank you so much, Trend. What you up to? Welcome back. It's good to see you. We're going to a really nice Northern Oregon street fair. It's called Mississippi Street Fair. We're in Portland. Really happy to be here. It's our first public event, right? We haven't really seen anything yet. Okay, subscription variables. Sorry, I gotta change the subscription variables really quick. Subs. Or no, the variables are for the alerts, right? So the variables have to go alerts, settings, subscriber alert. By default, there's no variations. Oh, fuck, really? Wait, there's no default. Wait, these default settings when no variation is met. Huh, I guess I can't change the variation right now. That's weird. I should be able to. It says these settings apply to new subscriptions that aren't gifted. Click variations below for resub and gifted subs. There is no fucking variations below. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this page. What's up, Hi Monster? Welcome, welcome. Portland, though, has a crazy amount of random clothing left around the streets. Oh, 100%, dude. Jody is a Twitch streamer from Portland. Hopefully she's around. Oh, cool. Jody Hug Monster. Let me look her up. I'll follow her. Oops. Jody Hug Monster. Last live, July 4th. I can't even see them. My shit's being way too glitchy right now. Okay, my phone does not want to operate like it should. We're good, I guess, like this. What up, Chicago lovers? Dahlia, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid and hanging out yesterday. How's the weather? It's gonna be like in the low 90s today. It's fucking 91. Tomorrow 90. Literally the whole fucking week it's gonna be in the 90s, dude. I might wake up tomorrow and just leave. Go to Seattle. Come back here next Friday. Cause yeah, at least you're not in Vegas, right? Oh my God. But I hate Vegas, so I don't really like Vegas anyways. So I wouldn't be there. The only reason I ever finally decided to go to Vegas was because of TwitchCon. No offense if you guys like Vegas. And I know Tony loves Vegas. I've already told him all this shit. Yeah, the day was good. It was kind of a blur, Dahlia. I think I'm like experiencing like heat exhaustion every day, and I don't get a place to cool down, you know, everything's so hot. And then when I go to lay down at night, it's like 80 degrees in my van. But there's perks to not having my van modified, because honestly, I wouldn't probably be getting away with sleeping where I'm sleeping. Yeah, I've been overly hydrating. 100%, I'm staying that way. Overhydrate, never under. Yeah, thank you, Dahlia. It's a good point. Food too. Like, you really need to make sure you're eating. I brought 2 separate spring waters with me. I brought a sparkling water, and I brought a protein drink and a protein bar and a banana and an apple and sunscreen. I got all that with me today. I think we're gonna be good. And I ate the banana already and drank 1 water on my way that doesn't count for what's in my bag. I kind of just want to hang out here and catch up with you guys before we go in there, because it's so hot. Like, my phone should not be hot right now because I'm standing in the shade and it's not charging, but it is hot. So we might, you know, we might lose stream. Let's do that then. Yeah, let's do that for a little bit. I got spliffs on spliffs on spliffs. Oh man, that spliff that I had last night after you left, sheesh. I was like, fuck. At least Seattle gets down to 60s at night. Yeah, Portland does too, but it only it'll be like, okay, let me give you a chronological timeline or whatever. Say at 10 o'clock at night, it's like 75 degrees still. Then at midnight, it's like 70. And then at 3 a.m., it's like 68. And then at like 6 a.m., it's like 60 on the dot. And then it literally only stays that way for like a minute. So the heat is always coming and going, and it's just more gradual. It's not like right when the sun sets, it cools off like in most places. Yeah, exactly, Ben. You only get the nice weather for like an hour. An hour, dude. Yeah, straight up. A flippin' hour, bro. I guess I'm safe to sit down again. I started sitting right here in the beginning of stream, but it was glitching, which is weird. I think it was the adpocalypse, dude. I'm telling you. Wait, what's wrong with... Oh, okay. Oh my god, the second I sat down, it started glitching again. Really? Wow, okay. Fuck off. Sidewalk. I get it. You don't want to be a part of my life. It is. I guess it's just my chat phone being a beezy. Cool. I keep reading all these forums about people's problems with their van, and they have the same van and engine as me, and I'm like pushing it through this hot weather. Like to drive here, I drove through like 106 degree temperatures, and the engine has a characteristic trait where it goes up in heat if you're climbing like mountain steep, like grade hills, and I climbed a bunch of mountains to get here. So any of the rest of the trip that I do, I'm gonna like only drive when it's not a fucking 100 degrees. I'm gonna pace the trip and maybe drive at like 5 in the morning until like 10 or noon, and then hide away in the shade all day and then do the same thing the next day. Because if I do that on my way back, at least I'll have like a good sleep schedule too, if I can pull that off. And then by the time I get back to the bay, we'll be doing really early streams again. You don't see it glitching? Thank God. What's up, dude, bro? Wait, why didn't that work? Hey, what's up, Major? How you doing? It's good to see you, bro. Yeah, why didn't that sound alert work? Why doesn't anything want to work? This is hella frustrating. Is it gonna be one of those days all day, every day? I swear to God, I'll leave Portland. I guess the last step is just adding another modem into this stream and not assuming that my service will be good, even though it says it's good. Yeah, it's messing up. Great. The fucking only way to try to fix this shit is to add the modem. Man, service blows here. Just bliss all day. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, I'm trying to fucking have a spliff in the shade, and I can't have it over there apparently. If I stop moving, that's when shit starts going bad. And I don't want to smoke my spliff in there. I want to smoke it off the beaten path a little bit. What is this place? Heart of the Rose. Transform, balance. Alright. This must... Oh yeah, the service sucks. Again and again. Nice. Interesting. Okay, I'm going in this fucking back alley here. Cross my fingers and hope that this shit fucking works. Imagine starting a stream and for the first 30 minutes you just don't know if it's working, but you're at the place that you want to stream. It's quite the vibe. Just shake it off, baby. Just another day in Blissville. That old time rock and roll. Oh, there it is. I heard it. It just turned down a little bit too much. Oh my God. This is my new happy place. Watch me get kicked out of here. Oh yeah, cheers guys, sorry. No time to waste. You ever get down to your last pair of clean clothes and you're just like, damn, I gotta do laundry. I had to like take a tag off this shirt and wear it because it's brand new, because all my other shit is dirty. I just might go, really? Well, at least my underwear were clean though. I do have a lot of underwear and socks and stuff, so, but I ran out of shirts and I'm re-wearing the really fucked up shorts. It's funny because everybody that's like walking into this little festival is like ripping their dab pen or like something like right before they walk in, and they're like, okay, I'm good. We all have the same, we all got the same idea. Oh, really? The studio gets hot when you stream in there? Are you using a PC? This is my spot. Oh, see if I sit down, we lose stream. It's hell on earth during hot summers, I know, right? It's like I always like try to forget that it's so bad, especially with climate change. And then I always try to forget that the winter is so shitty too. My favorite time of year is like between October and November, and between like March, end of March, and like April. I don't know. Look, it's glitching. It did it. It's funny because I read the weather, and the weather said before I drove out here that that day that like I left was like the last day that it was gonna be in the 90s here. Pfft, fucking crazy wrong. I should just take residency in San Francisco in the summers from now on. What up, Dash and Dave? How are ya? What's good? What you up to? Portland isn't even weird anymore. That's pretty cool. I like it here. I'm not gonna lie. First person that sat down on the bus next to me today, septum piercing. Boom. They said I have one person to meet in SF when I finally visit, right? I'm doing good. I don't know much about Portland. 50% of the population here has a nose ring or a septum piercing, like in the middle. No, I do. I like them. I like septum rings. I just never seen so many fucking people with them before. I think there's some hidden symbolism behind it or something. Something's going on. I have a nose ring. LOL. Hey. Hi. If you ever go to Portland, you'll feel like you're with your people. Oh, everybody here has tattoos too. That's very, 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 very common. Lots of tattoos. If there's one I'd like to know, I'd have one of those piercings. Wait, what? Yeah, Cassie, did you figure out the window stuff? You have a total of 6 tattoos. Nice. Once I started getting a sleeve, I stopped counting because it's just like one big tattoo, really. Plan on getting new tattoos. I already have 3 ready to get inked. Nice. I haven't thought of a tattoo that I want in like 12 years. Like, I got all these tattoos so long ago, you guys. It was a ridiculously long time ago. Cheers. No tattoos lost. Lots of scars. Oh, I got lost counting last time. I think 17, maybe more. Oh, the amount of tattoos that you have. Yeah. Yep. This alley is nice, dude. I could hang out here for a long time. Dude, I never talk about this shit because it's all about farming impressions and stupid ass streamers making the community look dumb. But there was this clip going around on Twitter of these IRL streamers, and I've said this before if you guys listen to my banter about streaming and the fact that these stupid fucking IRL streamers don't represent the IRL community. That's not what IRL streaming is about, right? People who just go out and like point the camera at people and talk to random strangers until they get a funny moment that's funny to their audience, which are just a bunch of people who are fucking, if they weren't watching that stream, they'd be watching some stupid ass YouTube videos. But the thing is that I've said this so many times, like, it always happens to, there's always some conflict or some clip that goes viral from an IRL stream, and they're always in groups, first off. Anytime there's like aggression or some weird shit happening or drama, it's always groups, right? Those are just clout chaser media share groups that all do stuff together because they know that by themselves they would never succeed. Because collaboration is key to continuing to build upon what you're working on. And the right collaborations are key. But these motherfuckers just go out there in big groups and act a fool, and then people clip this stuff and it gets shared, right? So like if somebody hikes over the Great Wall of China and walks it like 20 miles on stream, that will get less views than these dumbasses that do stupid shit, and that gets clipped and shared, right? It's so weird. But in my opinion, none of that is a good representation of the IRL community. But, okay, so with all that being said, and I never talk about this usually, but there's a clip going around Twitter where somebody is like streaming in public and they're with a bunch of people, like the streamer is with some people, and then they're like in a mall and they ask this guy, like, what's your most traumatic experience? And he was like, I don't know, but I know what yours is, and then like punches the camera out of his hand. And it's like the most like protagonist villain arc type quote. Like I never ever share or quote tweet my opinion on that stuff on Twitter, because I just don't want to give it any attention, and I don't care enough at the end of the day to type about it. But I did retweet and quote tweet this video of this guy, because the guy who punched him was like, oh, what's my most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is. And like as he's walking up saying that, he like hits the camera out of this guy's hand. And I don't condone violence. I don't care if they're filming you and you don't want it done. You shouldn't be violent against them. You should just, you know, treat them like a child, because that's what they are. Be like, yeah, I'm leaving. I don't need to be around this, right? Evacuate. Maybe even call the cops if you really need to. Just do it right. You don't need to fight. So I don't condone his actions, but the quote that he said before he punched the guy was like some villain arc story type shit. Really crazy. I take it in Tuesday. The guy's gonna give me a deal. He said he'll do it for $900 for both and fix the scratches. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank God. Finally, somebody treating you like you should be. That's awesome. People will just stretch you thin if you need to take your vehicle in for work. It's so dumb. It's bad enough you have to pay for shit already and pay for labor, but then they overcharge you all the time. Yeah, that's awesome. You deserve it. Shit. I was saying that's way too expensive. Now I just need to meet a mechanic who's like, I'll get all the scratches and dents out of your car. Just all the little mini ones that you only notice type shit. I want somebody to do that to my van one day. Give it a little touch up. It's harder for me because my paint's a lot older. So like most people touch up a van like that and paint it after. Yeah, out of curiosity, because we were talking about painting. Remember, Dahlia, we were talking about like painting the van or whatever, or a van. And I was thinking about it last night, and I like looked up the post that was like for the person who had got a paint job recently, and it was like they paid for it to be done, and it got done really well, and it looked so good, but it was like $9,000. It's crazy. You can get a T1N, you can get a transmission sent to your house for $2,500. But a paint job, which is way less important than a transmission, $9,000. $9,000. Oh. All you need is $100 and Dahlia with a bunch of spray paint cans that she could buy with the money. Bring it to this guy. I'll get you a deal. Hell yeah. Tell him this is my cousin. Doing good. Did a bunch of yard work this morning. Then I took a nap since it was so hot out. Feeling good now. Nice. That sounds good. Yeah. What did everybody else do today? How's everybody else doing? If you haven't yet updated us. Check-in time. I woke up and was like, man, ugh. The warmth. Just chilling on my day off. Oh, nice. That's what's up, Light Ray. You painted for like 6 hours on your wall and you're still not done? Wow. Did you do that on stream? You did it all 6 hours on stream? And the sun is just like blasting down on the roof, like you said. and you have a computer running in there and lights and shit, I bet it gets toasty. It's funny because when I used to make YouTube videos back in the day, you got to be like really comfortable to make a good YouTube video. And like once in a while I'd use my friend's house, not his house, but his apartment in Hollywood, and he had like killer AC. And every time, he's got like over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, and every time he filmed a video, he would always blast his air conditioning for like an hour before it, just to like max cold temperature, as cold as he could possibly get it. And then he would then film his videos, and he would still try to, like, you know, get them done without too many takes because it starts getting hot. Mr. Beast has 301 million subscribers on YouTube. I think he has more than that, actually. Am I wrong? I think he actually has like so many. He's like amassed like millions on all of his other language accounts. Like, he's made an account in like every conceivable language that has access to YouTube, and has reposted all of his videos dubbed with that language. Did you know that? So the 300 million, I think, is just on his English account. So if you take that into consideration, Mr. Beast is literally the most successful person in the world right now, in my opinion. Like, that doesn't seem like a crazy corporate fucking like treat people like shit, hide behind closed doors type billionaire. It's trippy. It's crazy to see. The VOD's there if you want to check. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I can check that. It's tiny and intricate. I also need pics. Oh, so it's just a part of your wall? I like how he gives back to poor people, making and giving 100 free house to third world countries. Yeah, I think that, I mean, it's pretty crazy that just like, that people just don't do that shit. You know, it's just people are so fucking greedy. It's crazy to think that so many people have amassed crazy wealth and they don't do anything like that for the world. Like, he's obviously doing good things, and his whole life is creating content, so it's gonna be made into content. But other people, why don't they do it, right? Almost done with the wall, but the designs and shapes are tiny, most of them. Okay, cool. I look forward to seeing it. Fairy and Magical Creatures Festival Sunday. I'm going to do face painting there, and my boss has a booth there. Oh, that's so cute. Aw, I want to go. I want to have my face painted on stream. That would be nice. This is like the coolest area, I bet, in this whole strip of the event. That sounds cool, though. Fairy and Magical Creatures Festival. I want to look it up. Fairies and Magical Creatures Festival. Fairies and Magical... Wait, is that what it's called? Whoa, Fairies and Magical Creatures is like a book. Is it in New York?
I know, and this is all shady and not full of people walking.
There's a soccer player that plays Saudi Arabia, makes 40 million a year, gives back to a small village in Senegal, gives 76 euro monthly to 2K villagers, and built a hospital in his village. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. Like, if you made it, that's such a rare type of person. But Americans are greedy. They got that I got's mine mentality. Well, I got's mine. Why don't you got's yours? Why didn't you do what you needed to do to become successful or whatever? I don't know. It's like, bruh, we're pre-economic downfall. We're pre-recession. All the problems in the world. It's just like, let's just do some good. Let's just kind of give back as much as we could if we just had it in our hearts. I feel like there should be a certain amount of money that you should only be able to earn. Like you should only, like if you have like a savings of like 199 million, like you shouldn't be able to earn any more than that. There should be like some system in place where the rest of that just goes back into like rehabilitating the country wherever it need be. And like rehabilitating things between political oppositions and stuff. Like instead, it's put towards the crazy shit. Fairy Festival Magic Creatures, that is what they call it. There's one there. I'm going to the one in Montreal. Okay. Because I was looking it up, and there's a popular one in New York. Okay, I think I found it. No, maybe. I don't know. Is this the New York one or the... Yeah, this one's in New York too. Huh. I can't find it, but I hope you have fun. I wanted to look at it. I see you coming. That diesel 4x4, baby. Oh, it's the same thing, just in a different place. I see. Cool. So that's tomorrow. That sounds fun. Actually, I do not feel like getting up. I'm so exhausted already. To not have like an official moment to like actually cool off is something I'm not used to. Because when I go to bed at night, I don't get to cool off. I mean, I guess the shower every day at the gym kind of helps, but... What do I got in my magic bag? I got sparkling water. Cheers, guys. Let's turn the TTS on.
Text to speech enabled. Text to speech disabled.
Whoops.
Text to speech enabled. Dahlia_Rex said drinks to fight the cottonmouth.
Oh yeah, that too. Sometimes I forget I've just had a spliff when I've just had a spliff.
MR Nobody 100.
Yo, bro,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dahlia_Rex said
I hope you're doing good, Mr. Nobody. Oh, that's sick. You're in fucking Ontario? Flipping Ontario?
Jesse Lol said Ontario, me too lol MR Nobody 143.
Bruh, next time
From Toronto.
next time I go to Southeast Michigan,
With your split.
sometimes you do. Usually before bed, that's how I am. But during the day, I'm usually like, I'm good. That's why when people offer to smoke me out and stuff, I almost always 99% of the time say no. Because I take care of myself and I don't want to get too stoned.
Lakebug said MR Nobody 143. Cheers.
I remember talking to
MR
Bike
Nobody
Curious about that.
143 said moist close by.
Dude, next time I go to Southeast Michigan, to visit family and friends, we all have to meet up in like Windsor.
Dahlia_Rex said a spliff with a side of spliff, with another spliff for dessert.
I've definitely done that.
Nobody 143 said too hot here, heat wave again, yay summertime.
Yeah, here too. I'm in Portland though. Good old P-land. Oh shit. Actually, I kind of like hanging out here as long as none of the neighbors like come outside and tell me to shut up or anything, because there's a bunch of balconies right here.
Nobody 143 said that reminds me.
I'm gonna plug my phone in and charge it right now. P-land, baby. I should get my septum pierced while I'm here. Ugh. Get a nose piercing? Probably not. I'm just joking. I just noticed that like 50% of every human that lives in this town has a nose piercing. It's almost like there's a nose piercing fairy that like pierces Portland residents' noses while they're asleep at night. Like there's that many. You just don't, there's something about the culture here where it's really popular. That and all black tattoos. Like less color, more black. Which I also like. I like nose rings, I like septum rings, side nose rings, all of it. I also like black. I have all black and gray on my whole arm. Just a bunch of black ink. Color fades in weird ways over time too. Even if you go to like some masterful artist that's like God mode tattoo artist, depending on how active of a person you are, how much sun you get, if you work with your hands, if you're a musician, if you're constantly, like there's all kinds of reasons why tattoos will last and look good longer. But if you live like a very active lifestyle, they're probably gonna fade and do weird shit. But black is really, really, really dominant, and it just stays in your skin like a motherfucker. When did I get the sleeve done? Excuse me. I got like this. This is a falling dove, and this one is like from a band called Thursday, and I used to be like obsessed with them when I was like 16. And then this is, you probably can't see it, but this is Charlie Chaplin. He's just standing there, just Charlie Chaplin, right? And I got that because I watched a lot of Charlie Chaplin movies with my mom, and she hated tattoos, so I went to the tattoo shop and got a tattoo of something I knew that she would love, and she was like, all right, I like that. So those two were there for like a long ass time, and then when my dad passed away, I got these two hearts on the back of my arm, which also is a logo from an album from a band called His Infernal Majesty. They're called Him, and they used to be kind of like really popular. They're from Helsinki, Finland, and they were a big part of like the CKY and Jackass and Bam Margera. They're like the originators of the heartogram, the thing that Bam Margera had tattooed on his pelvis. He got a frontward tramp stamp of it, a front-facing tramp stamp.
It's Cassilal said I love him. I went to one of their concerts.
No way, me too. That's so cool. Whoa. No fucking way, really? That's too cool. That's awesome. Breaking news, Trump sworn by Secret Service at his rally because they heard gunshots, but it may have only been fireworks. He has a bloody head. Whoa, what the fuck? What the flip? Are you serious? That's kind of crazy. I need to look that up. All right, Twitter.
Cassilal said hell yeah.
Wait, did you just... Oh, I thought you just said hell yeah about the thing with Trump. I love him. I went to one of their concerts. I already read that. All right. Okay. All right, X. Okay, Trump shot, Trump got shot, Trump rally, assassination, pray for Trump. That's all of the trendings on Trending Top. Holy shit, guys. Well, that's kind of crazy. Did that really happen? Did he really?
Sade said this looks like an alleyway.
Wait. No fucking.
Sade said nice.
No way. Whoa. Damn, that is breaking news, dude. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Sorry about that. Is it really glitching out? Are we good?
Abdullah said Layla.
Are we good? Did we come back from that? My phone is glitching out big time. Oh, I think it's because of the ad reel. We are 1 hour in and I just missed the spiel. Is that what it was? Damn, now it won't even open the fucking app. We are back from it. Okay. Yep, it's the ad reel glitch. Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi went out. Do you guys see me still? Oh wow, yeah, even my phone is glitching out. My other phone.
This is what we call an alleyway.
We can see you fine? Okay, cool. The crazy part is that it still hasn't gotten to the peak heat today yet. So that's a thing. Okay. What's the original plan for today? The original plan is to go to Mississippi Street Fair, which is right on the other side of this building, actually, which just starts there. I just wanted to chill in the shade for a little bit before being all pissy when I get in the sun. Po Buddy's nerfect, right? My phone is all fucked. Let's restart my chat phone and see what happens. I literally just saying, I bet Danny's waiting for the sun to cool off, but it won't. No, it's not going to. It's only going to get hotter. Unfortunately. I don't know if it's... Yeah, we're still on normal 5 jizzle.
Yeah. Well, not the battleground.
Let's see if this works. It's still working very slowly. Bye, Cassie. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I get so lethargic when it's hot out. I'm just like, yeah, okay, life's all right. I need to be in the shade all day, every day. Okay. See, now the ads just popped up. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was because of that. It's so fucking annoying. Why does it do that? Maybe it's because I'm streaming with like a crazy upload speeds or uploading data. And then all of a sudden it's like, let me download all these ads in highest definition and audio possible. I bet that's what it is. It's like throws things off. Yeah, I need to hit up this company again that made this app. Tell them I need to make it so it doesn't fucking show me the ads ever again. So basically what happens is that when I'm streaming and the ads come up, which I run once an hour because it is a part of my revenue, right? The ads fucking come up on my monitoring screen, look. And it's not supposed to. The company on the Discord, they were like, nobody watches the ads. It's like a me thing. I don't hear the music. Is it because we're just so, like, safeguarded by this building? Wait, I wonder how much. Okay, we're slowly charging. Oh, whatever she's smoking smells good. Yeah, I think I'm trying to decide whether I want to go. Maybe I'll just go to the coast for like 5 days. Seattle would be a good idea too, though. Kind of trying just to avoid this heat wave that is not really ending as abruptly as it was claiming to have, what it was supposed to end. That's not true, Dahlia. I make more in ad revenue, and I only run ads once an hour, than I do in paid subs every month. Every single month. Yes. And I've ended the month with like 140 subs before. So, yeah. If you turn auto ads on, they change your earning of revenue from 25% to 55%. So instead of manually running them, it just automatically is preset to whatever you want it to be at. I don't know if you knew that they do that. You're shocked? I know, right? I'm telling you, dude, people make so much money on ad revenue, the big streamers. Like, I average like 40, 50 viewers a month recently. And say if I can make like $100 off of that per month, and I'm averaging 40, 50, and I'm only running them once an hour, then somebody who streams to 400, 500 people are making over $1,000 just in ads, only running them once an hour. Some people run them more than I do. Yeah. I mean, XQC made a post recently on Twitter or some shit like that where he was saying that if he doesn't run ads, he loses like 17 grand on one stream, which is a lot. But when you do the math, he only averages like 40,000 these days viewers. He used to average like 100,000 viewers. But yeah, look into it. It's actually worth it, honestly. I know somebody who has like no viewers, pretty much. Not to sound harsh, but he'll stream if there's one viewer there, you know? And he makes like $25 a month in ads. I think he runs them less than I do. But yeah, it's interesting, huh? So like around Christmas, when advertisers are like bidding on video on ads like crazy, there's tons of advertising going down around Christmas, right? And that's also when the biggest streamers on Twitch, a majority of them, will run like 9 minutes of ads per hour. So they'll like triple down on their ads. And those people are making just like a killing. What is up, Velkit? I bet you Kaisenat makes like 200K a month in ad revenue, maybe $250,000. Just ad revenue. You know, that's why there's a lot of big Latin American streamers that make a lot of money streaming. It's not because they're the most subscribed person in the world like Kai Cenat or whoever. It's because they have more viewers. Like Spanish-speaking streamers, dude, they're like the smaller of the biggest ones have like 100,000 viewers a day on every stream. You know? Mad loaded. Oh, for sure. Good for him though, man. I'm glad he's killing it. He's so young. He's got so much to do with his life and all of his fame and money and all that shit. Hopefully he does a lot of good things. He seems like a good guy. But yeah, the Latin American streamers, especially the ones in like Mexico, Central, South America that are really big, they make a lot in ad revenue. So they don't like incentivize people subscribing or giving tons of bits. They don't make it competitive or have any kind of like challenges that are money based as much as you would see in other streams in other countries. They just make bank on ad revenue because there's like hundreds of thousands of people watching. They just had a stream, Spanish-speaking stream, that had 4 million CCV, and it was like at a stadium that had like the stream on the big screen the whole time. It was like a major production, but via Twitch. Twitch was the broadcasting network that they used. So 4 million CCV because it was like a sports event. And imagine, you know, it doesn't matter if anyone subscribes at that point. You've literally made $1 million in ad revenue. Oh shit, there's a fire truck coming down this street. Or like trying to. I've no watched Kai much, but he seems alright. No, yeah, he's dope. Can't believe they're...
What's up, bro?
How's it
You
going?
guys should have voted out here in Oregon?
No, I'm in California.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe they let you crank ads to 23 minutes per hour. They do? I thought you could only do 9 or some shit. 3 is the max that anyone needs to do if they want to remove pre-rolls. That's basically the story behind the 3 minutes. Oops, sorry. Hi Wallace, how are you? What's going on? Dude, I can't believe fucking Trump was attempt assassinated today. That's fucking, that's crazy, dude. Did you guys see that news? It happened like 30 minutes ago, if that. They upped, it's wild. Yeah, that is wild. Not a surprise, really. I mean, it's crazy. That's a huge deal. Like the last time somebody shot at a president or former president was a long time ago, you know? It doesn't happen very often. And he got hit. He got fucking hit, dude. That's crazy. I mean, like, it could have been anybody. It could have been a good president. Fucking happened. It's crazy. You can have 1 million Secret Service around and all that kind of stuff, and it still can happen in this day and age. You think they'd have that shit handled, right? I mean, yo, Velcat. Appreciate you. Welcome in officially. My name's Danny, by the way. I'm hanging out in Portland. I live and travel and stream out of a big white van. German engineered vehicle. And currently I'm in Portland, Oregon. We've been on a great adventure. And I wanted to come up here, check out Portland, check out the Pacific Northwest of the United States. It's been nice. Right now I'm just hiding in the shade because it's about to be like 92 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty hot. Especially when you're holding electronics and have a backpack full of warm ass electronics and batteries that are like making your back sweat. Yeah, traveling a lot. But spending a lot of time in California the last X amount of months, which was amazing. I think that we should have the protein drink right now, actually. 50 superfoods, guys. 50 of them. Millet, amaranth, apple pulp, kale, quinoa, buckwheat, cinnamon, chia, organic sprout blends, quinoa, amaranth. We already put quinoa and amaranth in it. Why are you going to put a quinoa and amaranth sprout blend in it? It's the same shit. Millet sprout, garbanzo bean sprout, alfalfa sprout, pumpkin seed sprout, flax sprout, buckwheat sprout, lentil sprout, adzuki sprout, broccoli sprout, sunflower seed sprout. There's acai, wheatgrass, barley grass, oatgrass, pineapple, turmeric, banana, cranberry. Dude, there must be like literally a fucking, there must be like a, there's like a drop of all that stuff in this whole thing. Because all it tastes like is a creamy, milky, chocolatey drink. It doesn't taste like anything that's listed on there. What part of her is in there? Amaranth? Oh, I wonder if that's her real name. Her parents were just like, I will name you after a grain. Or, right, amaranth is a grain, right? Or amaranth is a plant. And then amaranth grows. It's a grain, right? What kind of backyard experiment are you trying to drink here? It's called Orgain. Sometimes it's nice to have one of these in my backpack so that I can slam it along throughout the day. Never seen it? They sell this at Costco. And they sell the powder at like Costco and Whole Foods. It seems like there's no avoiding the sun at this thing because the sun is like straight up at this, you know, shining straight down onto the street that we're gonna be on. We'll see. Hopefully there's a lot of trees. Need to hire someone with an umbrella? That's true. I just need to start carrying around an umbrella. You know what a huge difference that would make? It'd be awesome. My phone is so warm. It's crazy how warm it is. Odds are that it just stops working, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta upgrade to the Pro backpack soon, because that won't happen to the Sony camera. That shit won't happen. I just need to experience all the downsides of, the occasional downsides of having my setup to be more adamant about wanting to upgrade things. I need that, bro. I don't have that oomph when it's like hot. I get sluggish. I bet that's why so many people do cocaine in Las Vegas. Because they're like, it's so hot, I can't do anything. And they're like, let's go do stuff. Because you basically have to spend your whole life inside. You're gonna head off, catch you some later. Thank you so much for coming through. It's nice to meet you. I was right though, the sun is just like straight up. Okay. Ay, man. That drink was good. Oh, it's glitching out.